Exclusive. House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan, R.O., subpoenaed 2 longtime employees of the Department of Justice Tax Division on Thursday who were involved with the department's years-long investigation into President Joe Biden's son Hunter. The subpoenas, reviewed by the Washington Examiner, required senior litigation counsel Mark Daly and trial attorney Jack Morgan to appear for depositions before the committee on September 27 and September 28, respectively. Republican threat becomes real for Biden after impeachment inquiry. The pair had been named among 13 people House Republicans asked to interview in June as part of their inquiry into allegations that Hunter Biden received preferential treatment from the DOJ over the course of the department's roughly 5-year investigation of him. 11 of the officials worked within the DOJ, and the DOJ had pushed back on the interview requests in a response to the Republicans in July. The department cited its policies of not sharing non-public information about ongoing investigations and leaving congressional interviews to appropriate supervisory personnel, rather than line attorneys and agents. Some of the 13, including Daly and Morgan, fall under non-supervisory personnel. As a result of the DOJ's resistance, Jordan subpoenaed 2 of the officials, leading to negotiations between the DOJ and the committee and an eventual arrangement with the pair that involved Jordan being able to question them and the DOJ being allowed to have department counsel present at them. Transcripts of those interviews, obtained by the Washington Examiner, corroborated some aspects of allegations leveled by whistleblowers, including that the DOJ's investigation of Hunter Biden had moved too slowly and that special counsel David Weiss, the lead prosecutor in the case, was blocked from bringing charges against the younger Biden in Washington, D.C., and California. Daly and Morgan are expected to have more information on the matter, but it is unclear if the DOJ plans to comply with the subpoenas. The department declined to comment on them. Daly allegedly presented a case against Biden related to the 2014 and 2015 tax years to the Office of U.S. Attorney Matthew Graves of Washington, D.C., according to Gary Shapley, an IRS criminal investigator who went public with concerns about the Hunter Biden case this year. Sign up for free. Springs AM Update, your morning rundown of the latest news from Colorado Springs and around the country overnight, and the stories to follow throughout the day delivered to your inbox each evening. Sign up, view all of our newsletters. Success. Thank you for subscribing to our newsletter. View all of our newsletters. Shapley said Daly at first said Washington, D.C., was interested in taking on the case against Hunter Biden, but said that days later, Daly changed his tune and said Graves did not want to. Shapley testified, and then it was 2 or 3 days later, Mark Daly calls and says, "No, they don't support it. So we're basically dead in the water." Morgan, who worked with Daly, was alleged to have presented reasons at a meeting in June 2022 about why charges should not be brought against the president's son. Click here to read more from the Washington Examiner. Republicans' inquiry of the DOJ has now become part of a broader impeachment inquiry that House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, RCA, launched this week over allegations that Joe Biden was inappropriately involved in his son's business dealings. Republicans have presented several leads but contend the inquiry is needed to gather evidence that could prove Joe Biden is guilty of impeachable offenses. As for the DOJ's investigation, on Thursday, Weiss brought an indictment against Hunter Biden for 3 felony charges related to the younger Biden's allegedly illegal possession of a gun while being addicted to drugs, but House Republicans have widely indicated they believe the charges are inadequate. Original location: Jim Jordan subpoenas DOJ tax officials assigned to Hunter Biden case. Washington Examiner videos. Click here to read more from the Gazette.